Well, hello. This month I was meant to call um, to pull cards for this month's message. And I know that we're going to be going into a big shift again this month. And I know that when we're going into this month of June, it's going to be a very powerful month again. Because of the fact that this is a big month for us to be able to make some choices for ourselves. So that's what I'm getting from my guides, is that we are going through a big shift. So as we go through this shift, it's about self-love and it's about self-value. So if you can go into this with a self-value this month and making decisions for you, that you are important. And I was talking to some friends and I was getting this message that, our nervous system is very much empowering us in our story. But then our subconscious a lot of times sabotages us. But what happens is our mind likes to do some work too. So if you're going into making some big decisions, remembering that your nervous system's going to be doing it first, and then your subconscious tags along with that. So a real quick story about that. If you hear a man's voice that's deep, or you get a voice that's, I don't want to just say men, it could be a woman or whoever, and this is just an example, that you get this story about how that tone did something to you in the past. Well, when you are in that story, the nervous system can get triggered. That's not a safe place. And then the subconscious goes, I am not safe. Then the mind goes, oh my gosh, I need to go into fear and flight, or I need to do this, or I need to do that. But the thing is, though, you can tell yourself that you're safe. I'm safe in spite of it. And, we don't have to react to everything. So here's some oracle cards. Claudette Baron Reed's Avalon deck here to pull. So I'm going to pull 3 cards. What is the story for this month of June that we need to have? Please tell us through your cards. These cards, universe, to help. And here comes my cat. Gonna help. This is Rocky. Rocky is part of my story of he loves cards. So here, can't get in the way, little boy. But he's gonna be a part of it. Okay, here we go. Now it's starting to talk. Here they go. Okay. You want those 3. Okay. And then we're going to do one more. Oh, no. Here's 2 more. Okay. There's the cards. Okay. Thank you, Rocky, for helping me. Okay. The cards that Rocky picked. Here, move out of the way, little boy. The cards that he picked was Hawk. Hawk is about getting the bigger vision. It's about knowing the story. Helping us see the bigger vision. Knowing that we have strength. Knowing that we have it. Remembering to stay grounded. A bird, like a hawk, is very grounded in the air. So be grounded in what we know. The novice, we're all learning something new. We're all going to be going through this with understanding and knowings of life. So as we go through knowings of life, as the little boy here is now 9 months old, so he's learning a lot here, but he chose to pick 2 cards. The novice and the hawk. So going into this, remembering that we don't know everything when we walk into everything, but we're going to find our way. But the novice needs to learn. But remember how he's standing strong. So this month, knowing that we're not all knowing of everything that's going to happen to us. Because we got to stay out of fear. Let the fear tell us to slow down, take a look, know our story. But don't stand in fear for too long, because of the fact that we're going to need the communication to get where we're going. So I know for me, I've been talking with a lot of people doing a lot of things, getting different references. Like I'm going to be changing up my from GoDaddy to another platform for my website. But it's all about communication, finding the way. So remembering that you can't do it alone, because in order to stay out of fear, sometimes we have to talk to others, get knowledge from everybody else, so we can get the greater vision. So that's going to be the story of this month, June. Know that we can do it, but it takes the community to get where we're going. And there's one more card that wants to come out here, and I'm just going to open it up to where we want to be, because we're going to find joy in the end if we trust the process. I hope this helps, and remembering that sometimes it takes community, like Rocky pulling 2 cards, me pulling 2 cards, that we can find the joy, because no matter where we're at, we'll find the greater vision. The High Priestess. It's about the vision. It's about coming into our empowerment. You can see her being in strong. Trust the process. We can do it, but this is going to be about trusting ourselves, getting out of our shame, getting out of our guilt, getting out of a lot of the things that happened in our past so we can walk forward into our new future. Blessed be to you. I'm Natasha Venter, Intuitive Clarifications, and if you need some help, I'd be grateful to help you.